Hello, this is Bunmi, and I am a future life practitioner. And I wanted to jump on this video today because I know that quite a few of you will be looking for your next home. This is the time of year where, people are starting to look to move. That energy of spring's here and new starts, and looking for your ideal home is where it's at. So I just wanted to share a story about myself and just to say how I just find, future life progression, FLP, amazing. What it's done for me has been mind blowing, and what it's done for my clients as well. So I'm just super excited about the whole field. So I just want to tell you a story about myself. So I was looking for my property last year, end of September 2022. My boys have just left for university, so I'm now in that empty nest era. And I kind of wanted to find a place that suited my next phase of my life. I'm living in London in a busy little apartment in a little busy area, but I wanted to get into nature and really kind of do a revamp, a reset. Um, just find the energy of my next business, my next venture, the next phase of my life. So this was really exciting. Normally, I can land properties really easily. I flow into find a place and it's there. For some reason, last year it just wasn't happening. It just wasn't. It just was not happening. So I turned to future life progression, of course. And in my first session, I now normally I live in flats or apartments, but I saw this beautiful little cute white cottage with white brickwork, absolutely gorgeous, had ivy crawling up the walls. I went into the house, I could see it as clear as anything, the living room, the dining room, the kitchen, I could smell, I could feel the carpet underneath as I was walking up the stairs, and everything about this energy was just right for me. It felt wonderful, it felt nurturing. And I always find that it's just really important to have a really good energy around just for an environment for success, whether it's for your family life or your business, that it needs to feel cozy, nurturing, warm. And this had it, this had the energy, I could feel it. Anyway, I couldn't quite work out where this place was. So into my next session, and it was back in now I'm living in London, as I said, but this next session I found myself standing in front of a bar called the Stables, in Roundhay Park in Leeds. This is my childhood city where I was brought up. And I just saw this bar. I saw this bar. I kept looking at this bar. I couldn't move from this bar in the visualization. I thought, what's going on? And I was prompted to move into the park. I moved into the park, and what's going on? Beautiful woodland. Yeah, this is what I'm looking for anyway, but in the park. So when I came out of the session, I went straight onto Google. I Googled homes for rent, homes to buy in Roundhay Park, and up popped this cottage. Amazing. Surrounded by woodland in nature, which is what I wanted, near family, near a lake, which is what I wanted. And when I went to go and see the property the next day, I literally just rang them up and said, I need to see this property now. There was this beautiful, beautiful cottage. As soon as I walked in, there was the energy. It met me. So all I can say is future life progression is amazing. If you're looking for the energy of your future home, that's a perfect way to start. Anyway, take care. Thank you.